According to established tradition, prior to the advent of Muhammad, the Arabs believed that their ancestor Abraham was on the verge of offering his son Ishmael as a sacrifice to God. It is believed that their pre-Islamic tradition about Ishmael predates the Torah given to Moses. How is their argument articulated? Scholars argue that the oral traditions of the Arabs, including those surrounding Ishmael, predate the written texts of the Torah. This assertion is based on the notion that oral traditions can be older than their written counterparts, as they may have been passed down through generations long before being codified in Scripture. The argument that the pre-Islamic Arab tradition about Ishmael predates the Torah given to Moses is articulated through several points. 1. Historical narratives. Early Arab traditions held that Ishmael, not Isaac, was the son Abraham was commanded to sacrifice. This belief is deeply rooted in the cultural and religious narratives of pre-Islamic Arabia. 2. Religious significance. The story of Ishmael's near sacrifice is significant in Islam, where it is believed that both Abraham and Ishmael willingly submitted to God's command. This act of submission is seen as a profound demonstration of faith and obedience. 3. Cultural artifacts. Some early Muslim scholars argued that the horns of the ram, which was sacrificed in place of Ishmael, were once displayed in the Kaaba, suggesting a long-standing tradition that predates Islamic scripture. 4. Jealousy. Argument. There is also an argument that Jews claimed Isaac was the intended sacrifice out of jealousy, as Ishmael is considered the ancestor of the Arabs. These points collectively support the belief that the tradition of Ishmael's near sacrifice has ancient roots, predating the Torah and reflecting the unique relationship between God and the Arab people. Interestingly, before the rise of Islam, ancient Arabs in Mecca circumcised their children at the age of 13 or 14. Did they inherit this practice from the Torah, which requires circumcision at 8 days? Or was it a tradition tracing back to Abraham that predated the Torah? It is plausible that the tradition of circumcision among ancient Arabs in Mecca traced back to Abraham, who is considered a common ancestor by both Jews and Arabs. It could be that this practice was passed down through generations independently of any direct influence from the Torah or Judaism.